The Ballad of Bettoja Hotel Massimo dAzeglio. A tragedy in five-star disguise. Oh, my darlings, gather round. Let me tell you a tale so wretched, so unholy, it will make your skin crawl and your bank account weep. This is the story of Bettoja Hotel Massimo dAzeglio in Romea Place, where dreams go to die, where customer service is a myth, and where the only thing colder than the AC is the receptionist's soul. Act I. The grand deception. I arrived, my loves, with hope in my heart and a suitcase full of dreams. The website promised elegance. The photos whispered of charm. Lies, all lies, the lobby. A sad, dusty relic from 1973, smelling of regret and industrial strength cleaner. The carpets, threadbare like the last shreds of my patience. The staff, oh, sweet summer children, they looked at me like I was inconveniencing them by daring to check in. Why is this bad? Because when you pay for luxury, you expect luxury, not a time capsule of neglect. A hotel is supposed to welcome you, not sigh dramatically as if your existence is a burden. Act I. The room of horrors. The upgraded room. A phrase that should spark joy, but here, it was a downgrade wrapped in lies. The door handle, broken, dangling like my will to live. The smell. A chemical nightmare, like someone bathed the walls in ammonia and hoped for the best. The AC, a cruel joke. It wheezed like an asthmatic ghost, barely moving the thick, soupy air. I opened the window. Mistake. The roar of Roman traffic was my new lullaby. Why is this bad? Because sleep is a human right, not a privilege you earn by suffering. A room should be a sanctuary, not a sweatbox with a view of a noisy courtyard. Act I. The great luggage betrayal checkout morning. Chaos. The front desk guy, a masterpiece of indifference. Put your luggage there yourself, he muttered, gesturing vaguely like a man who had already given up on life. No tags, no supervision. Just a free-for-all of suitcases where anyone could be walked off with my precious belongings. Why is this bad? Because luggage security is basic. If I wanted to play Russian roulette with my suitcase, I'd have stayed at a bus station. Act IV. The taxi scam, a Shakespearean tragedy, the hotel's exclusive taxi service. A public cab with a 15 convenience fee for the privilege of being scammed. The driver demanded cash surprise, so I had to sprint to an ATM, racking up fees, while the receptionist smirked like a villain in a telenovela. Why is this bad? Because lying is bad, babies. If you say 60 for our special car, it should not be the same taxi I could be hailed on the street for 45. Act V. The final insult breakfast. Oh ho ho, stale bread, lukewarm coffee, jam of questionable origin. The restaurant food? Bland, boring, sad, like eating cardboard with a side of despair. And the staff? Clueless, rude, actively annoyed by my existence. Why is this bad? Because food should nourish the soul, not make you question your life choices. Epilogue. The never-ending nightmare. So here I am, my darlings, a shell of my former self. Bettoja Hotel Massimo dAzeglio. Didn't he just fail? Mate broke me. The Wi-Fi didn't work. The bathrooms smelled like a sewer. The valet destroyed a car and charged 38 a day for the honor. The concierge. Non-existent. Why is this bad? Because everything is bad, every single thing.
Okay, so I was looking into things happening near the Bettoja Hotel Massimo dAzeglio in Rome. It's just, kinda depressing what people get up to. It's supposed to be a beautiful place, right? But businesses around there, sometimes they try to take advantage. Like you'll find people pretending to be technicians. It's a thing. Apparently near where the hotel is, in the Celio area, there were these people going to homes, not hotels. Actual homes, saying they needed to check the heating. Can you believe that? Like who just let someone into their house to look at the radiators? But they did, and while the couple was distracted, someone stole their things. Probably jewelry, maybe cash, easy stuff to grab. I bet the couple felt awful, like violated. They probably went straight to the police, but honestly, those guys were probably long gone, already thinking about their next target. They were probably still doing it too. It's just not fair. Then there was this other thing, not right by the Bettoja Hotel Massimo dAzeglio, but in Civitavecchia, which isn't super far. An old lady, someone pretending to be a technician, convinced her to let him in to check utilities. And he stole like 20,000 euros, jewelry too. 20,000, that is a lot of life savings, She probably felt so betrayed, so scared. She probably told everyone her family, and the scammer. He probably laughing somewhere spending her money. It makes me so mad, it's like, how can you do that to an old lady? And well, it's not just random people. There's even a history. Like years ago, there was this whole organized crime thing with the Banda della Magliana. They were messing with doctors and clinics, letting criminals use their businesses to hide money. You see, it's not just pickpockets or fake technicians. It's like a whole system. Probably some of those clinics are still doing shady stuff. Even now, near the area tourists stay, I'd say close to the Bettoja Hotel Massimo d'Azeglio, Rome. Nothing happens because who's gonna look into it properly? It's really disheartening. It makes you wonder what else is going on, hidden underneath everything. And you're just trying to have a nice 2-week trip, right? Stay near the Bettoja Hotel Massimo d'Azeglio. And this is what you have to worry about.
The truth about businesses near Bettoja Hotel Massimo d'Azeglio. Rome. The businesses near Bettoja Hotel Massimo d'Azeglio. Oh, my heart aches. This is not the Rome of poetry, of romance. No, this is the Rome of empty promises and tourist traps. If you stay here, you must be prepared, not for la dolce vita, but for disappointment served on a silver platter. Let's begin. Galleria Alberto Sordi, the ghost mall shopping near the hotel, more like searching for life. The Galleria Alberto Sordi is less a mall, more a monument to abandonment. Beautiful arches, yes, but inside. A graveyard of shuttered stores. Visitors arrive expecting luxury, instead they find 2 sad cafes and a toilet, that's it. Some say it's under renovation, but the renovation appears to be a myth, like Atlantis or good customer service. One traveler waited 40 minutes for a coffee, only to be charged €9 for 2 Cokes, and the receipt was thrown at them. Another was scolded by security for daring to sit on the floor. Imagine a shopping mall where sitting is a crime. If you want shopping, walk elsewhere, or better yet, close your eyes and pretend. Kami Spa, the massage that feels like a crime. Are spas places of relaxation, but not here. Kami Spa promises Thai-style treatments, except the only thing Thai about it is the confusion. Reviews describe therapists who seem deeply unfamiliar with human anatomy. One guest requested relaxation. What they got was a wrestling match with their own muscles. The prices? High. The results? Questionable. You leave not refreshed, but wondering if you just funded a scam. Trattoria Pennestri, the restaurant where time stands still. Hungry? Prepare to starve slowly. Trattoria Pennestri is not a meal, it is a test of endurance. Guests report waiting 2 hours for cold pasta, only to be served microscopic portions at outrageous prices. One couple prepaid for dessert. It arrived as they were leaving. The staff, kind they say, too kind. So kind in fact that they'll smile while forgetting your existence. If you like dining in purgatory, this is your place. Marigold Roma, the €14 carrot experience brunch should be joyful. At Marigold, it is financial masochism. Imagine paying €14 for 1.5 grilled carrots with avocado. Yes, carrots. The coffee is tiny, the portions are microscopic, and the staff, occasionally hostile. One visitor was thrown out at lunchtime for daring to work on a laptop. The decor is hipster chic, the value, a tragedy. Shari Vari, the nightclub that hates you if you enjoy overpaying for watered-down drinks and open hostility. Welcome to Shari Vari. This club treats patrons like ATMs with legs. €15 for a gin and tonic. Fine. Except it's soda water. Complain, the bartender tastes it and insists it's correct. Women report being physically assaulted by bouncers. Men report being randomly charged €500 for entry. The music, bad, the vibe. A lawsuit waiting to happen. Inotico Bistro Italiano, the reservation that vanished, booked a table. Surprise, it's gone. Inotico enjoys cancelling reservations without telling you, then charging extra because why not? The food is generic.